What's up, movie lovers, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and it's time for another Quickie. Movie haul, that is. We're getting back and keep knocking them out, but tons and tons more, so bear with me. But let's just jump right into it and see what we got for this one. First up is a movie I just reviewed recently, so check out the review. But it is the 1959 sci-fi horror classic. It is The Alligator People. And this one is a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. Great scenery, locations, characters, and some of the effects are pretty cool. But like I said, just reviewed that one, so definitely go on the channel and check out the review for Alligator People. But yeah, Lon Chaney Jr. plays a little part in this one, and just a really fun film in general. So yeah, never owned it before, first time in the collection, and first time I watched it this year, so really great stuff. Next up is it's a classic, but I've never seen it. Starring Pam Grier. It's a very famous blaxploitation flick, put out by Arrow Films. It is Shiba Baby. And I don't know why I've not gotten around to seeing this one. I don't have a good excuse, but I'm definitely going to be checking it out now that the more horror-centric October is behind us, so I can start branching out a little more in different genres. So I might dabble in some blaxploitation with Pam Grier, who is absolutely amazing, totally beautiful, and captivating as all hell. Don't know how she is in this one, but I'm assuming it's just like all of her other works. And just some cool artwork inside there. But yeah, don't know much about this one. She's probably wronged in the beginning of the film and takes revenge, like most of her roles in the blaxploitation classics. But really looking forward to this one, seeing what she's doing in this one, and just all around cool flick from what I've seen in trailers. But definitely going to be checking it out and seeing what it's all about. If any of you guys have seen this one, please let me know what you thought about it and how it ranks with all of our other films. But yep. I don't know if this is the first time it's in the collection. I could possibly have this on DVD. Not sure. But I think I do have it on DVD. So, upgrading it to Blu-ray by Arrow Films. But let's keep moving. On to another movie that I've not seen, but looked pretty damn interesting, and I pretty much grab anything I can from Code Red that's reasonably priced, because they go out of print and skyrocket in price. But this one looked pretty cool, pretty interesting, little gothic flair to it. But the movie is The Devil's Wedding Night. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I get this one mixed up with The Devil's Nightmare, I think it is. And I've seen that one, but hardly remember because that was like in college. But yeah, this one definitely looks interesting. Don't know too much about it, but I'm always into gothic stuff. And I don't even know if this is a Spanish or Italian film. I am not sure. Some kind of Euro film. But regardless, looks interesting. And like I said, if it's Code Red, I pick it up as long as the price is reasonable. There are some Code Red ones that I have just been waiting to see if I can find an amazing price on it, but I will never find one for Soul Survivor. So if anyone gets me a copy of Soul Survivor, you'll be my best friend. But on Blu-ray, because I have it on DVD, I want it on Blu-ray, upgraded it. But Devil's Wedding Night looks pretty cool. Probably watch it pretty soon, and maybe I'll let you guys know what I think. And if you've seen it before, let me know. Always love hearing from you guys and seeing what kind of flicks you've seen compared to me and how you think of them. But let's keep moving on to one of my favorites, where this is kind of out of left field. I don't even know what kind of genre this would be considered under. It's a romantic kind of fantasy drama. Yeah, I don't know, but it's really one of my favorites. It kind of kind of knocks me out every time because it deals with breakups, depression, trying to get over people, memories haunting you. A lot of stuff that I've gone through in the last couple of years. So, have not watched this in a long time because I am scared to death. I've already lived it. Do not need to live it anymore. But picked it up on Blu-ray because I've always owned it on DVD. One of my favorites. This is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Really, really amazing film. Definitely shot and laid out in an unorthodox way. Jim Carrey's amazing in it, so is Kate Winslet. Just a really cool film with a lot of interesting kind of ideas and just enjoyable. Well, enjoyable, but depressing. And yeah, mind-boggling. Really cool film. And like I said, one of my favorites of the kind of emotional heartstrings kind of films that really kind of get under your skin if you've had kind of similar feelings. But yeah, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Like I said, upgrading it to Blu-ray in the collection because one of my favorites. But let's move it on to two oddities I'm going to do at the same time because they are sequels of each other. And I've never seen... I have seen both of these ones, but it's been so long I could not recall one thing other than bits and pieces of the films. But the first one is a classic, and I have that on the channel as a review, so definitely check that out. But I'm talking about Basket Case 2 and 3. Didn't know what I was holding for a second there. But yeah, Basket Case 2 and 3... yeah, I don't know how solid they are compared to the first film, but definitely gets into some weird territory in these guys. But what do we got here? This is number 2. You can see these little weird creature dudes. And number 3, back there, is was it Belial? Is that was the name? I always forget it. Belial, I think it is. Yep, Belial. But yeah, kind of continues the wacky antics of Belial and his brother. And I guess they pick up a whole bunch of new freaks, part of the family. And I think one's on an island or something, isn't it? Or am I mixing up It's Alive? It just looks crazy. I really don't think I've watched 3 because I really have no memory of those like any of this stuff in it. But 2, I think I might have seen this one. But yeah, I picked it up a while ago in the Synapse, I think, sale. Yeah, Synapse Films put this guys out, and yeah, looking forward to checking them out. Pretty much for the first time because I can't remember a damn thing about them if I've seen them. But definitely out there, weird oddities. Nothing like them out there, I guess. But we got two more in this video. What's next? Now, this is a movie I was kind of blown away by because I'm a huge 80s kid. Love every single movie that's come out of the 80s. I don't know, this one just slipped by. Never seen it before, but I watched it for the first time this year, maybe a few months ago, and I absolutely loved the film. A little over the top in parts. It's supposed to be like a teen drama, but geez, some crazy stuff happens in this film. The movie I'm talking about is Tough Turf. James Spader in this role is unbelievable. You got Robert Downey Jr. as the side character, best friend. This chick right here, her name is Kim Richards. I believe she's the kid in Watcher in the Woods, I think. But really cool cast altogether. Pretty much James Spader is a new kid in town. I guess this is a spin-off of what is that James Dean film, Rebel Without a Cause? But it's like a spin-off of that, but an 80s spin. And James Spader's from out of town, new to school, and he just gets on the wrong side of a tough gang, I guess, and he falls for this chick who's the main gang leader's girl, and he just boldly goes in there, snatches her up, and all kinds of crazy stuff happens. It's just a really interesting film, but like I said, it escalates out of nowhere and gets pretty damn hardcore by the end, where you're just like, did I stumble into the Warriors or something? There's just really goes over the top, and I love it for it. But yeah, Tough Turf, I never even heard of it until recently, and then decided to check it out because I'm a huge James Spader fan, and I was not disappointed. But Kino put this one out, picked it up on a sale, and good stuff. Like, it never owned it before, so first time in the collection, and first time watched this year, and loved it. But let's round it out with a very, very recent pickup that actually came in the mail a couple of days ago. It is Severin's kind of newest edition they've put out. It's a very gothic film. Barbara Steele, her last film, it is said. And I've seen this one, but it was a long time ago on Netflix direct-to-disc, you know, when they mailed the discs to you. And I remember it was really damn good, and probably going to be trying to do a review for this one soon. So keep an eye out for that. But, what is this movie I'm talking about? It is An Angel for Satan. And beautiful, beautiful artwork. Nice looking slipcover there. Pop that baby off. Similar artwork for the alternate cover art. And some of the gothic goodness right there. But yeah, from what I remember, it's a really, really awesome film. And I want to say that Barbara Steele actually plays a dual role, where she plays kind of two separate characters with very, very different personalities. And just a really, really amazing film. So I'm really, really happy to have this one in the collection. Have not had this on DVD prior because it really is hard to come by. And really glad Severin decided to put this one out because it's a lot of people have been soughting after this one, and good to have it in the collection because can't get enough of gothic Italian horror. And Barbara Steele, hell no, can't get enough of that. She is both beautiful, mesmerizing, haunting, and just an amazing actress, and really, really love all of her films. I don't think there's one that I don't like. But, yep, An Angel for Satan to round out this movie haul. So, yeah, pretty impressive lineup, if I don't say so myself, with a lot of oddities and twists and turns in the genre that you wouldn't really expect. But I guess you would expect it on these movie hauls because I'm kind of all over the place with my films. Pretty much into every single genre. But guys, that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment below, because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I'll see you crazy bastards the next time I'm in front of a camera talking about movies. So take care, stay out of trouble, and get on out of here. See ya, guys.